everyone, Cecily here. Today we are playing Town to City, the demo. I'm super excited to get started, so we're just gonna start. I hear this game is comparable to City Skylines, but in a cuter art style kind of way. So I'm excited to check this out. I know the demo is potentially an hour long. So if you'd like to stick around and watch the whole playthrough of the demo, go ahead. But let's get started. So the typical camera movements. Okay. Rotate up, rotate the camera. Okay. Then the zoom in and out. Now we're gonna build 3 houses, connect them to the station with the road. So we're gonna go here. Let's see. I wonder where I should put them. I'm just gonna start them off right here. Okay. Build 3 houses. All right. Connect them with the road. Here you can choose road type, brush size, and whether to use freeform or the line tool. We're gonna probably do the line tool. It's not the cutest, but it works for right now. So we completed the first task, and now it looks like people are making their way into town on this train. There we go. We got some people ready to move in. The first family has arrived. Click on their icon and give them a home. We would like a regular comfortable house. So we'll just put them right there. Then we'll click on the house. The family has been given a home. Open residence information by clicking on it. A warm, beautiful house is the main way to increase the residents' happiness, but it currently does not provide much. Let's change that by giving residents access to food buildings. Okay, so decoration, tax, shop, okay. Market stalls are now available. Let's place 2. Okay, so maybe we'll put the market out this way to the left. I believe that was here. So they need a market. So we'll put that one and that one. Yes, I did put 2 different ones. Then we're gonna need some pathing. So maybe we'll just... I know it's not the cutest. It's one thing about me. I'm not the best. Oh no. When it comes to decoration. Oh, I was gonna try to figure out how to erase that, but it's fine. We'll just leave it as is for right now. Before a shop is operational, it needs to have workers. All adults living in your town can be employed. Let's add a worker. Each worker increases the amount of citizens that can be serviced, so make sure all shops can meet their demand by having enough workers. The shop can't sell yet because there's no warehouse connection. Let's build a warehouse next. A warehouse receives resources from the station and then transports them to commerce buildings. An efficient warehouse is nearby commerce buildings and close enough to the station. So that's here in the special buildings. So it could be right here. And then of course we'll need a road. I know I was trying to dabble with this road. And with this, I was just trying to make it like a square shape, if that makes sense. But it didn't go as planned. So that's all there is about that. I'm not actually gonna demolish anything. I just want to have a normal cursor. So now we're gonna add a worker here, it looks like. Control. Okay, hold on. Need to figure out. There we go. Press escape to get rid of that. So requires town folk. Oh, to the station and 2 shops. Well, I think we're gonna move these people in real quick just to get them moved in. Oh, dang. Bet. Okay, so we just moved in 2 more families, which is nice. And I think we're waiting on them to get to the houses. There we go, because we could add someone there. Perfect. It looks like we've added what we needed. Maybe. The warehouse needs more workers. Okay. Perfect. The demand went up pretty quickly. To be expected. Now we're gonna click on this house. Access to multiple different shops greatly increases the happiness for its residents. This house earns you more daily income with each shop connection. Each house, shop, and warehouse has a decoration score. This score makes the people who live or work in this building happier. Let's make a house and a shop or warehouse provide more happiness by decorating areas around them. Okay, so now here's where decoration comes into play. Again, not the best decorator, but we are going to get it figured out. I think a nice little light by the shops would be nice for the road. And then, you know, like in front of the houses. That's cute. Then we could get some trees maybe. A nice tree right here. Maybe one like in the back. Oh yeah, some trees up here could also be nice. I think that looks pretty good. Place 4 different decorations. Okay, so I need to place other ones as well. Well, let's see. Maybe a little well and a bench. A little bench near the shopping area maybe. Or right here. Let me see. Trying to figure out how to rotate this. Okay, just hold down the click button. All right, I think a well right by a bench right by the well is a good idea. Next, hover over the happiness percentage to view the happiness breakdown. People only arrive at the station if the total average happiness is 60% or above. Percentages in yellow and red should be improved to increase the average happiness efficiently. You can also click individual residents to dive deeper into their individual happiness. Let's keep the happiness above 60% and grow the population. Now, I know I need to build the house. They want more decoration on their commute. That's the only red thing on happiness right now. But I'm thinking we'll have more houses off over to the side right here. So I'm going to get the road. I believe it was this one. And I'm just going to extend it out that way. And we're going to get a house. And we're just going to place 1, 2. This one can kind of fit. Let's see. Where's that little... There's a sweet spot. But I could always just rotate this. Like this. Or it could have it like a little cul-de-sac situation going on. Okay. Then we're just gonna start moving these people in. Right now they don't have any crazy demands that can't be met. So that's good. A higher population count directly decreases the citizens' overall happiness. Research, build, and connect more buildings to maintain a high happiness. Let's build a research center. So here's a research center. I think it can be off like in the corner over here. And then we'll get a nice road. Now the roads are kind of all over the place. I am aware. That is 100% my bad. I can always change them if I want to, which is good. Now we need to add a worker. You are now generating research points. You can add more workers to generate points quicker. You can see your current research points and money here. Open the research menu here. Here we go. So this is new. I assume they want us to do it. You've unlocked the fish stall. This new building now appears in the construction menu. Then we'll have the fruit stall, the vegetables, more trees and bushes, building decorations. Okay. And then we're at 18 of 50 people. It goes from dwelling to hamlet to more stuff to unlock, and then village, and then small town, and then town. Okay, let's keep going. And then city, and then large city. Dang. Okay. So there's a lot that can be done. Right now we have 18 of 50 required to upgrade our city. This will unlock new features and buildings in the research menu. Maintain a high happiness, and give 50 people a home. Your goal is to grow your new town to a bustling city. If you get lost, press escape or click the menu button and choose encyclopedia to read explanations again. This game uses autosave, but you can also manually autosave in this menu. So, let's see. I say we'll have 3 researchers just to kind of do that. And then we should decorate these houses because I know they're gonna want decorations. So, this building has variations. Click the variation you like or press C and V to cycle through them. Oh, different variations of the trees. That's good to know. That's nice. Okay, well, let's see. We'll just add some more trees. I think it's something to do to kind of increase the decoration happiness. Then of course we'll put the lights. Maybe one of these houses will get a bench. That could be nice. Maybe even a well outside of that house. A slide. Maybe there's children and they just need somewhere fun. What is this? Some kind of flowers. Okay, and then of course we have a little gazebo arch. That can be cute. We could put this towards the town. That would be nice. But the research center, it needs to be cuter. Or it needs to look a little nicer. People want their place of work to look nice. I know trees is not the only way. Tends to be what I do. Build fences by placing posts. The length of the fence determines its cost and how many decoration points it provides. Clicking a fence puts you in editing mode. In this mode, every manually placed post can be moved or removed to change the shape and size of your fence. Well, I don't think the research center genuinely needs a fence, but that's nice. We should go ahead and build the fish stall. I think I want this to be the little market area. And of course, as we expand, we'll probably need a second market area. So we have that. This is the warehouse. And of course, we want to try and hide it because warehouses aren't the best looking. So we'll just, everyone knows what this is, right? Everyone in the little town knows what this is, but they like that it's kind of hidden, you know? It just looks like a beautiful array of trees. Okay. Now, let me get out of this menu. And let's go. We have enough people there. What happened to this? Did I mess something up? Because it doesn't look built. Okay. Can you pause time? You can. That's what happened. I accidentally paused the time. Well, it looks like you could pause the time, you could fast forward it. So that's good. That's good to see. We need a worker. All right. Perfect. The demand hasn't gone up just yet for that. But that's just for these houses. These houses need their own market. Okay. So then we can do that. We might as well get started on it. So we'll get a nice little market going right here. Then we'll just get a little road. I do want to try the dirt road pathing again, but just to make it cute. I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to do in my head. But I just think a little bit of this is like, this is where it's at. And then okay, that doesn't look good. So I'll just fix that. But like that, something like that. Still not the cutest, but you can always work on cutesiness later. You could do it right away. I think it really just depends on what you're going for. Oh, we need a warehouse. Okay. And we have someone who wants a house. Perfect. Now we have another family added. And they get a job immediately. I forgot that you need another warehouse. So we'll go here to special buildings. We'll get another warehouse. Kind of hide it back here by the train. And then we will just get the brick road going. I mean, it doesn't have to be that small. There we go. Then we'll hire some people to work here. Okay, we need more people. Perfect. We have another family. So we'll get some more houses ready to be built. We'll get this one. We'll get this one. We'll get that one. Oh, they have different colors. So they don't all have to be like the same colors. That's good. That's good to see. I thought I added 3 houses. Let's see. We need someone to work there. Labor is all good there. We need 2. There we go. Now you can really see how this is going, which is nice. Okay. Oops. It looks like one of the houses potentially has connection to one of the other markets. Okay. Oh, research. I have not been keeping up with that. Okay. So now, what should we do? Let's get a fruit stall. Okay, and then a market upgrade. So then we'd probably want to replace. I imagine either we replace these or they just automatically generate a double range. That's nice. So we might as well get the next one. We could have it like right there. I think that's pretty nice. This can go right here. Make it a little cuter. And then, of course, it needs some lights for the nighttime. When it gets dark, people need to be able to see. I think that looks nice. Okay. Now we need more workers. Oh, we need more people in the warehouse now, right? Or not? Another family. Okay, here we go. Let's build more houses. Let's get a red one. All right. I can start extending the road, which I'm probably going to do next. Let's see. We'll start extending the road like this way. Out this way, that way. We can have more. Okay, this is a decent size. But that way we can have space for more houses. Because I think that's what we're going to need to start doing. Well, a family with traits has arrived. Okay. So now we're starting to look at picky families, I imagine. Let's see. A house near a cliff. Okay. Well, that is an interesting request. I wouldn't even know how to do that. I feel like I wouldn't even know where a house near a cliff is. That's just like a mountain? Okay, this one says +8. So surely they're sort of happy with that. A house near water. Okay. Escape. Let me draw this road. Oh my gosh. That total accident. Well, that's just not what I was expecting whatsoever. That's my bad. Oh, here's the eraser. You guys probably saw that a long time ago, when I had no idea what I was doing and was obviously not fully paying attention. Okay. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm trying to bring this out towards the water. And then I can just erase some of that. There we go. Now we are going to build a house near the water. There's lots of blues. So let's see. This, in my opinion, should be close enough to the water. Oh no. What just happened? I have no idea, actually. Let's get out of this. Let's do the next family. Near water. There we go. This family. House near a cliff. So then, maybe this over here can be satisfying. If, of course, this is even considered a cliff. Let's see. Whoa. We'll try it this way. I mean, honestly, I can still keep building houses. We'll have it on randomized, so I don't want to focus too much on what the houses look like. I just kind of want to get them built. Okay, that should be enough for now, I imagine. And then this family. Let's see. Here we go. Plus 17%. There we go. That's nice. And we got some more stuff to research, it looks like. We have 142. Let's do this one and this one. Many decorations have special variations that only apply in specific places. Hover over different locations to find all variations. That's nice. Okay. We have another family. They want to be by trees. And I think we could easily do that here by going to the trees and just adding some. Yes, it's on randomize, which is great for me. They want their own kind of foresty little area, which kudos to them for knowing what they want. There we go. But I saw this. Potted flowers. Flower patch. Sunflowers, sunflower patch. Let's see if this is what I think it is. Not exactly. Okay. We need more workers, I believe. Ooh. Okay. Let me try and adjust the camera angle. So, there we go. Need someone new there. We need someone new here. There we go. Let's see. Feel like we're gonna need it at any time. Okay. That's good to know. We need to wait until it absolutely needs the workers. All right. And then what's this? 6 workers available. Okay. They just want a normal house. Nothing too crazy. So that's good for them. They also just want a normal house. Perfect. Looks like everything's going good over here. Can always add more decorations. Make it look a little nicer. Where's the flower patch? Here we go, a flower patch. This is cute. Could kind of, you know, like follow the road with it. That could be nice. Well, that sounds like a lot of work at this time. I obviously could do that though. It would be nice. Okay, average happiness is dropping. So I need to get on this real quick. I assume more decorations is gonna help. I need to decorate the newer houses that just got plopped down and didn't really get decorated. They just got tossed down for profit. Let's go to lights. They need light. They need light. They need a light. Oh, everyone needs a light. And then, of course, this house got disconnected. So there we go. We could get some trees going around. I'm not following really any kind of specific system when it comes to placing the trees. I'm kind of just placing them. Oh no, some people are super unhappy. What's wrong? Home decoration. House needs food. Oh dang, house needs food again? Okay. Well, we will work on that. I guess because they're so far out. That's kind of my bad. Okay. Upgrade the town to the next stage. Let's go ahead and do that just because we can. That's nice. That's cute. The children, the people, the parents, the fireworks. New clothes, new research menu. Okay, I see someone in the corner right there. I do. Okay, this is our goal. Oh, I see. A clothing store, a butcher, a bakery, a even bigger warehouse. Nice, nice, nice. Well, let's go here. I want at least that many. Mayor, could I talk to you for a moment? Her name is Casey. Okay. We're all excited about the potential for our town to grow into a prosperous city. Everything's going swell, though some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. I suggest building yourself a house first, one with a big mailbox. That way we'll know how to reach you if we ever have any requests for our little town. Nice. I'm all for that. Let's move this family in. Okay. Need to add more trees real quick. Everybody is obsessed with trees, which I can understand. You know, trees provide oxygen, privacy. Might as well just continue this. This will be like our little makeshift foresty area. Oops, I thought I had them randomized. I did not. That's my bad. I thought it looked weird just continuously placing the same tree over and over, which it's not too bad. It's not something terrible. Okay, let's build the mayor's house, shall we? I think it should go out back this way. Just for the plot, the story of it. We'll have a typical brick road. It'll fall out that way. I might need to shorten the road or whatever, but I imagine it's in special buildings. And then the mayor's home. Also, us. Perfect. Now I know it wasn't straight, it was a little crooked, but that's okay. It happens. All these people want food. I wish there was a way to copy and paste. I could select all this, copy it, and paste it right here. Or even right here. But we're gonna have to figure it out. Okay. Now that's a house fit for a mayor. Amazing, your house looks great. I'm sure the first requests will start coming in soon. We're all thrilled to have such an involved mayor in town. Don't worry if it takes a while to address any of our requests. We're patient townsfolk. Well, that's great to hear. So now this is our little inbox. Our research menu. We can do this, could do this. We're almost at the upgrade market. That's what I really want. But all these people really want food. So I may as well start a new market. This place, though, they need their vegetable stall. Okay. And we'll get some workers there. Perfect. All right. Still don't need that. Now here, we'll place that. We'll place this. Place this. We're gonna place all the market stalls. It seems like this is what they're really needing. Oh my gosh. I'm struggling a little bit, but that's okay. Now we just need a little road. Again, I'm gonna just do my little dirt road thing. And eventually it will look like how I want it to. When I get the hang of this. A little dirt patch, okay. And then we'll add some workers, and of course we're gonna need another warehouse. But let's add the workers here first. That way we could keep our happiness up. I don't like how low it has dropped. Okay. There we go. So the warehouse could probably go here in the back corner. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll get a brick road. We'll just kind of get it out that way. Then we'll get special building. We'll do the warehouse. We'll just do that. Yes, all you unhappy little citizens, you're about to be happy because you got food. What is this? No pathing to the station. Okay, I got you. There we go. I low-key forgot about that. Okay, so there we go. Now I need another house, it looks like. And I might as well just conjoin these roads. We need another house. On randomize, okay. Oh man. Demolish. Well, maybe it's okay. It's a little far back. I just gotta connect it to the road a little more. Not really what I was trying to do, but it works. Okay. Oops. Now we'll look at some of the other stuff. I'm getting really into this. All right, here we go. Research. Okay. Now we can upgrade the market. Perfect. That looks amazing. Everyone's really happy. We're gonna do the clothing store because why not? This warehouse is placed very far away from the station and or commerce. Consider placing it closer for more efficient transport routes. I mean, the station is literally right there. Maybe if I connect it that way, does that feel more efficient to you? Maybe a road back that way? I don't really know. Now, that's a little bit of an awkward shape, but it is okay. I'm gonna move these people in. Thank you. Oh, we need more workers. Okay. We need more laborers. Come on, people. We need you to get to work. Okay, imagine. Need more of this? No. We need more workers this way. We have no more workers. Everyone's busy. Okay. No available houses. Something's going on here. I'm not understanding, obviously. Warehouse can't transport to this building. I don't understand why not. What's the issue? What am I missing? I feel like the warehouses should be working just fine. Okay. Well, let's just continue on. Natalia. When I moved here, I didn't realize I would have to survive without my favorite tailor. I fear I'm getting desperately out of fashion. Would you be a dear and build a clothing boutique? Make sure they sell red clothes. I hear it's the latest trend in the big city. Research the set clothing color upgrade. Okay, so let's go down. Alrighty. Now, where does this person live? I'm not entirely sure. I'm so confused right now when it comes to this road thing. I thought it was great. I thought it worked. It's possible that me adding that added some complications. But how is the warehouse not in a good position? I don't get it. Oh, no available workers to fulfill the demand. Okay. I thought I just placed new housing. I'm confused. Did people move? Okay, wait for the house to build. Bonnet. Close to Bennett, like Bonnie Bennett. They just need a regular house. I see. Another building. Okay. It seems we have high demand for the food, which is good. Okay, that house isn't connected. That's not good news, but it is easy to fix. Oh my goodness. We'll just place this house right there. Place another right there, which might not be the best idea considering the demand is already pretty high over here for the food. But, well, now I'm gonna just stick with my choice. Connect these to the road. Go here, draw a road. Zoom out a little bit, scoot back. Do a little connect. And then over here, this house isn't fully connected. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to go here. See about this. Oh, I haven't moved anyone else in yet. Okay. Let me zoom out. Fix the rotation. All right. There is a lot going on for this game. And it's just the demo. That makes me really excited for the full game. Okay. There we go. Some more people are happy. That's good. Now we need more workers over here. But we need more people to move in. All right. Well, this is a little bustling town. Some reason, warehouse can't transport here. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Maybe like that. Like that. I mean, I don't think I understand. Oh my goodness. Trying to do it differently and see if that helps. But I don't really see what the issue is. Maybe it's the placement and I'll have to fix that. But let's look at the research stuff again. Second floor housing. That's cool. A butcher. Nice. We need to place that one building. Here, not the butcher. I thought I unlocked. Oh, here we go. Apparel. Clothing store. So what if we just placed this over here like that? I mean, we could also place it like this. Like that. Right near the water line. I need more houses. Oh. Well, some shops allow you to customize the goods they sell. This is one of them. Click on the shop. We need workers there, of course. Click. Okay, we need red. That's what the lady wanted. Maybe I just... Is that all that it is? We need more workers. All right. Well, we'll see what we're gonna do next. All right. So I left for a moment and I paused the game, or so I thought. Come back, it's on day 8. I don't remember what day we were on, but it was definitely nighttime. And then I had this pop up. So we're gonna do the research things real quick before I press play, because I paused it when I just came back and realized, okay, obviously I did not pause the game the way that I thought I did, which is really unfortunate, but that's okay. It happens. But we are back and we're gonna try to figure out this warehouse issue because it's driving me crazy. I believe it's warehouse, or is it workers? We need workers. That's what we need. So it's time to start building more houses. So I need to figure out where I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to bring some houses back this way, I think. So let's get a road. Let's figure out how I'm gonna do this. I think we're just gonna drag it out that way. The road is pretty thick, but okay, that's the limit right there. Okay, there we go. Most likely the limit because of the demo. So we're just gonna have to squeeze some houses in. They don't have to be pretty, they don't have to be fancy. They just gotta get squeezed in so that we can finish the demo. Let's see. I know that it is possible. So we're just gonna do it. I don't know how many more of these we need, but let's just say that works and we'll press play and move some more workers in so we can get the rest of this going. All right, all of these places are built. They want a house near a cliff. This is the best they're gonna get. Okay. They want landscape. That one will satisfy them. Good. So let's get this warehouse going. Okay. Then we can maybe do this. My friends will be jealous of this dress. Okay. 1,000 thanks, Mayor. Even those big city folk would be envious of my beautiful garments. You look stunning. My Mayor, aren't you handing out compliments today? We got 125 cash for completing that quest. Okay. That's not bad. Someone else could work there, but we need more people. More people are probably coming in on that train. All right. Perfect. We do have someone who's ready to move in. Get them added. Where was I going to add more people? Here. They want more. Okay. There we go. Got the demand met there. Probably not here, but we could do that. Okay, so we got that done. We still need to fulfill the demand back there. But this little place is bustling. It's thriving. I mean, we're at 80% happiness. I don't even know how, but we are. Let's go ahead and unlock what we can unlock. Oh, cool. So we could do this. It looks like. That's gonna require a bit, but that's okay. What's the next quest? You can set the area in which to complete the request. Click Set Quest Area button and put it on a location on the map. You can always move it again if you change your mind. Jed. Hey Mayor, don't you just love the wonderful bread smell? And I mean fresh bread, the freshest. There's nothing better. If only Mom would bake us some every morning, but I guess that's never gonna happen. Could you do something about this? Okay. Move the family to live close to a bakery. Well, I'd have to build the bakery first. Okay, this is the giant warehouse. Bakery. Where shall this bakery even go? Where shall this bakery go? Oh. That's a butcher. Here's a bakery. Okay. So I could try and place it right here, and then I know it's cramped, but we will just have to deal with it. There we go. It's connected to the road, hopefully. Let it finish building. And where is this family? Oh, I need someone to work here. Well, that's gonna take a minute. Light source decorations. Okay. What about this one? Flower decorations. You know, I could place flower decorations there and light source decorations here. Let's go with decorations. Where's... Okay, here's light. I don't remember what family wanted it. Ooh. So I'll just put it there. Then flowers. We'll put some. Okay. Hopefully I placed them in the right area. If not, oh well. Alright, perfect. We got enough people at the bakery. But what do they need? A warehouse? Okay. Let's get this giant warehouse then. Place it in the town square. I guess I could have it. Where would be a good spot? I mean, I could do that, but it's not close enough. I wonder, would this be close enough? Or is that a waste? Putting it there. I guess we will find out. If it's not close enough, then I'll have to figure it out. So we'll just see what happens. We'll still need workers. Yikes. Okay. Let's see. Does that help? No, not really. Okay, so that warehouse is there, but It's kind of pointless. I guess it had to be over here. Maybe. Okay. We'll just put it back this way. Sucks for the people living here. A warehouse or multiple warehouses super close, but can always move their house later. But now we need more people living here so that someone can work that warehouse. Now we need more houses. Oh my goodness. This is really getting there, isn't it? There's so much demand. It's gonna be non-stop building to keep up. Okay. I think this house can squeeze in right here. Perfect. Okay. So now we're making too much money, it looks like. The Gucci family, they're not near enough water. I'm sure in the future I can draw, like water and stuff. What's this? The clothing store. That's fine. I might have to remove houses and put them back, but how do I find the Baker family? I mean, move the family. We need someone living right here. Is it just any family? Is that what I'm getting? Or someone lives here already? I'm confused. Can I kick them out? Okay. Well, I think I might have to get rid of that family, unfortunately. Move them over here. They're so happy. Hopefully they're still happy over here. Okay. And then... no, this family. Right here. Yes? No. Dang it. I'm struggling here. Where's this family? Okay, so now the place moved over here. Is this family? I'm so confused. Close to a bakery. The bakery's right there. You want it like right here. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll just squeeze another house. And we'll just squeeze another house. Move them right there. What family is it? It shows me this house. So I'm assuming right here. Okay, there we go. How do I smell fresh bread? Every time I go outside, it's like I'm stepping into a loaf of freshly baked bread. I love it. Okay, cool. So we finally did it. That's good. But they're not as happy because they're not next to a cliff. But that's fine for me. There we go. Now we should be able to fulfill this. There we go. Any more workers needed at the warehouse? Probably not. I don't see anything there. Okay. So this area, I forgot all about. Well, yeah. Okay. We have one more request. So let's check it out. Sigh, every tree in the neighborhood looks the same. They're all leafy. How about we plant a bunch of pine trees to spruce up our town? Oh, there are too many spruces, you think? No, too many oaks. We need pines. I have some saplings and mulch laying around. Mayor, could you plant 10 pine trees around here? Okay. Oh, now I can pick. I'll set them over here just because there's no trees over here. Small trees. Whoa, I did not know you could do that. Large trees, medium trees, pine trees. Here we go. I'm sure these people are complaining about not having enough decoration or leafage, oxygen, and whatnot to their house anyways. Wondering why I'm struggling over here. You planted all those trees. I did, and I continued planting more. It'll probably help with people's happiness, so. There we go. Pine trees, aren't they just the loveliest? It's so much more foresty here now. Deciduously so. Now they desire a house surrounded by trees. I wonder how much more is left in this demo, considering I'm almost tapped out on the max amount of money, right? Or I just need to spend it. I can place more houses over here, which I'm obviously gonna have to do. So we'll do 1. We'll do 2. We'll do... I wanted the mayor to just have a long, lonely road, aka us. I did not mean to place this house backwards. I'm gonna have to demolish it and fix it. Demolish. Okay. I need to rotate it. And of course it's not on randomized. I always think it's on randomized by default, but it is not. Okay. Now I know we have a bunch of decorations that I haven't even really tapped into, like the new hedges and the fences. And that is my bad. I could potentially try and fix that, but the happiness dropped from 80 to 71. Yes, that tends to happen when more people move in. So I want to try and increase that real quick by, oh my gosh, by trying to rotate. So let's see here. I mean, try to fix that real quick by trying to decorate. Yeah. What's this? Copy building, move building, demolish. Does it count for this? Okay, yeah, street light. Perfect. Gonna add a street light right here. Add one over here. Then we're gonna add some trees and some flowers. You can randomize the pine trees again. That's fine. I'm good with that. Try and rotate again. That one's too big. I'll put randomize back on. There we go. Yeah, it's too big again. Maybe this one. These families like their little bits of privacy, which is okay. Good for them. Oh, wow, that's cute. Apparently, I just placed that down somewhere, though. I don't know where. I just wanted it, right here. And you can rotate? Yes, you can. Cute. So you could put flowers like that. I like that. Oh, cool. Wait. It converts to a planter box. That's what I wanted to know. That's awesome. Now these houses look better. So we'll just put a planter box and another planter box. Give it some cuteness. Oh my goodness, guys. Sorry. I personally, you might be able to change the key bindings. I never checked. But I don't like the scroll wheel being the way to rotate the screen. There's probably another way. And I wasn't really, and I don't, okay, there we go. That's so much better than the scroll wheel for me and my capabilities. Okay, so we have 6 workers available, but right now we just don't have, your city population has grown to a total size of 120 citizens. Click here to upgrade. So now we're gonna go to, that's nice. Okay. More fireworks, more happiness, more celebration. This house is so empty. City upgraded to stage 3. And the demo is completed. From the development team here at Galaxy Grove, we want to say thank you for playing our demo. We hope you enjoyed this small glimpse of what's to come. You have reached the demo population limit of 120. There will be no more new arrivals by train. Feel free to continue beautifying and expanding your town with what has been unlocked so far. Make sure to get a picture with photo mode. Attention all governors. Town to City is scheduled to arrive in summer 2025. Follow us on Steam to stay up to date with all the latest news. This demo features only a small taste of what's to come with hundreds of decorative items, 4 citizen classes, and 7 city stages. There's so much more to build and make beautiful. Get to know each person as they arrive and watch them settle down in the homes you built. Expand your town and provide everything your people need as they progress from humble townsfolk through the burgies. See, I don't know that word. Develop your sleepy town into a bustling city with over 50 commercial buildings to research and build. Expand into new towns as you grow your economy with farming and tourism. So that is the end of this demo, and I hope you enjoyed it. I think the game is already out, but I'm not sure. The demo is free on Steam, and it's at least an hour or so long. Definitely worth checking out if you're curious or thinking of getting this game. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.